That could change, though, at any moment.
Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. They've got Big Dog. Kemp is out there with Flash. And it's Miller. And it's Richardson. And at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Foster is out there with Maverick. And there's the Monster. And it's ABC. And it's Dimes in its center. Here's Flash. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
The 3. Warriors with the rebound. This game against Nashville here, it's the first meeting of the season. Here's McBride, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Flash. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough...
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Flash. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Nashville.
And the first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Passes it to Dimes. Here's Foster. The Monster passes to Dimes. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Nashville, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Flash passes to Miller. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. You look at the monster, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Now here's Livingston. Over Richardson. Livingston, no luck. Nashville trails by 3. Here's Flash. 6 points for him. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Flash has got 9 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Shoots from the high post. Off the left rim and out. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Miller. The pass to Flash. Makes it off the glass. He's got 11.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to Foster. Now here's Livingston. Pass to Foster. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Nashville, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Flash gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The monster passes to Foster. Here's Livingston over Kemp. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Flash. He's got 14. 1:27 left in the first quarter. He takes it in. Here's Miles. The rebound by McBride. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's the monster. That's tipped. Here's Dimes. And the Warriors miss again. Nashville leading by 5. Flash passes to Miles. Here's the monster. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in. The monster's got his second basket of the game.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Flash passes to Miller. Outside Kemp. Nashville passing it around. Back to Richardson. Passes it to Flash. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Miller outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Well, staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Here's Flash.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nashville out in front. They finish off the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, I like the attitude they've shown coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
On the court for Nashville, Richardson is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Kemp, and there's Flash, and it's Miller in at the small forward. Here's Kemp. That shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Flash. 16 points for him. Here's the monster. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Flash.
Textbook. In your face.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The rebound by McBride.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Basket good. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kept alive. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Livingston, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Takes it inside. Richardson. And they recover it. Now the pass to Flash. Offline with his throw. Nashville trails by 6. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got the monster, Maverick out there with Dimes. And it's ABC, and it's Foster in at the 3. Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Kemp. Livingston with it. He's got 13. Got a piece of it. For the tie. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Livingston's got 15. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Both good from the line that time. Here's the monster. He's got 15. Pass to Livingston. Here's Foster. No good from outside.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Flash. He has 30. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Dimes got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving to the basket. Miller grabs the miss.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
That ties the game. And that's now 33 points for Flash.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Richardson, no luck. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. Here's Foster. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Foster's got his 2nd bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the foul called on Dimes. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Flash. 33 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Nashville passing it around for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Here's the monster. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Flash. Feeds to Richardson. And that's going to be a travel. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Livingston, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Flash. Pass to Miller. Here's Flash. Out to Miller. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Foster passes to the monster. Down low. Here's Livingston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second
The Warriors
foul.
have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Livingston hits both of them. Nashville trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Flash. Left side, Miller. Hit the floater. Nashville, no good that time either. Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Livingston, no luck. For Nashville, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The monster passes to McBride. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. The shot missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Flash passes to Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's the monster. And a miss there on the triple.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Flash. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Good on the shot. Flash has got 41.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Livingston looking for the opening. To stop the run. No good there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Nashville leads by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Nashville, they've got Miller. Richardson is out there with Big Dog. And there's Flash. And it's Kemp in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And they'll get another chance. And he drives in. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Nashville leads by 4.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The monster passes to McBride. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Flash. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miles. Passes it to Flash. Inside. A second chance effort. Kemp passes to Flash. Launches a 3. Back to Kemp. For the 3. The rebound. By McBride. McBride's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Livingston. Hits it from three-point range. Livingston's got 9 points now in just the second half. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Foster passes to the monster. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Nashville, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Flash. Back to Miller. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Livingston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Here's Dimes. No good. Now Nashville takes it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Miller, the pass to Flash. Lock at 6. Right side, Kemp. Over Livingston. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Foster. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Into the lane. Miller, the pass to Flash. Can they get it? He lays it in. And Nashville leads by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. 7 points for Dimes.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? To the left side wing. McBride passes to Livingston. Over Richardson. And the Warriors miss again. Nashville leading by 3. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Foster. On deep. It's rebounded by Livingston.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Flash passes to Miller. Nashville passing it around. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors shooting in this game 45%. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And there's the whistle. That goes on flat. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Foster. Here's the monster. Buries the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And Flash gets it to go.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Livingston up top. He's covered by Kemp. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Here's Flash. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Warriors to start out. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Nashville, they've got Kemp. Miller is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Flash in at the point. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Flash has got 48.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Driving inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The pass to Livingston. Here's Foster, covered by Miller.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Livingston. And the 3 off target. Here's Kemp to the left wing. Puts it up. Flash misses. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Here's the monster. And Miller with the block. They retain possession. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. Pass to the monster. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Nashville, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Here's Flash. Richardson finds Miller. Here's Flash. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 51 seconds left in overtime.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
the monster, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's Flash, and there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's the monster. Off target from three-point range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Flash. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Now Foster. Passes to the monster. Lots of room. Can't cash in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First team
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So Nashville wins it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I